Is your defective Hyundai causing you sleepless nights filled with stress and frustration? Take a deep breath, because under the California lemon law, there is hope. If you have a persistently defective vehicle, you may be able to say goodbye to the faulty Hyundai and receive compensation from its manufacturer. In today's video, we're going to give you all the relevant information about the Hyundai Lemon Law buyback settlement option. We're going to explain its workings, common Hyundai defects, affected models, eligibility criteria for compensation, and your first important step to file a claim. So let's dive right in. To get started, have you ever heard of the Hyundai Lemon Law buyback settlement option and how it can help you? This settlement option, which is a buyback or repurchase, is a remedy provided under the California Lemon Law. Its purpose is to compensate you for the financial impact of buying or leasing a defective Hyundai vehicle, covering expenses such as the purchase price and other incurred costs. With this arrangement, Hyundai commits to buying back the faulty vehicle, compensating you for the complete amount originally paid for the vehicle, which includes sales and financing charges, other fees, any previous monthly payments, expenses related to repairs, as well as towing and car rental fees. Are there any deductions to the settlement amount? Yes. To ensure fairness in the settlement process, the law dictates that the final settlement amount may be subject to slight deductions, often referred to as mileage offset, in order to account for your vehicle usage prior to the onset of repair issues. Nevertheless, under this particular option, you will receive a complete refund for the amount you initially paid for the vehicle, along with reimbursement for all expenses incurred due to repairs, towing, and the rental of temporary vehicles during the repair period. Before we get into the details of submitting a claim, let's take a moment to discuss the most common defects reported in Hyundai vehicles that are eligible for Lemon Law claims. Although Hyundai vehicle models may present unique defects, some issues are typical in several models. Below are some examples of these problems: acceleration loss of power, ignition switch failure, engine shudder, uneven rotor wear, vibration during braking, crankshaft position sensor fail, sunroof rattling, seat belt detachment, excessive oil consumption, and transmission issues. Are you having trouble with any of these Hyundai issues? It is important to note that this is not an exhaustive list of qualifying factors for a lemon vehicle. The fact is, any recurring defect or issue that significantly impacts the vehicle's functionality, safety, or value can serve as a valid reason to file a complaint. Now that we're familiar with these Hyundai issues, let's find out which models are covered under the Lemon Law. In California, the Lemon Law is applicable to the following Hyundai vehicle models: Hyundai Accent, Hyundai Elantra, Hyundai Santa Fe, Hyundai Sonata, Hyundai Tiburon, Hyundai Tucson, and Hyundai Veloster. What's the model of your defective Hyundai? The next step for us is to determine whether your Hyundai qualifies for Lemon Law compensation. We have to get into the details here, because not all defective Hyundai vehicles qualify for compensation under California Lemon Law. For your car to be considered a lemon, it must meet one of the following criteria: the vehicle has been returned to the Hyundai dealership at least 2 separate times to rectify a major safety defect. The vehicle has been returned to the dealership at least 4 times for a non-safety defect or issue. The vehicle has been in the Hyundai dealership's custody for a total of more than 30 days due to any combination of defects. Now, this one's a biggie. Under the law, if any of these conditions are met within the initial 18 months or 18,000 miles, your car is automatically classified as a lemon. This procedure is commonly referred to as the Lemon Law legal presumption. But what about after this presumption period of 18 months or 18,000 miles? Even after this time frame has passed, the car may still qualify for a buyback compensation if the persistent defects or issues were present during the vehicle's warranty period, and that's typically 3 years for bumper-to-bumper warranty or around 5 years for powertrain warranty. Now that you have all this information, what's the next course of action? If you are the owner of a defective Hyundai in California and find yourself constantly grappling with persistent defects or issues within the warranty period, which the manufacturer has been unable to resolve after multiple attempts, you may be qualified for compensation. You need to take action now to protect your rights. The most important step you can do right now is to start the ball rolling on the lemon law process by consulting with a skilled California lemon law attorney. Your attorney will correctly evaluate your claim, offer comprehensive legal advice tailored to your specific case, and help you get to the finish line in the claims process. All these without taking a single cent of your money. That's right, you can have a top-caliber attorney on your side without spending a dime. You see, lemon law attorneys in California work on a contingency basis. This means that their fees will be paid by the auto manufacturer as part of the settlement, and they won't get a cent unless they win your case. There's really no need to overthink this one. It's time to take action and get the compensation you deserve. Remember, the law is on your side, and you don't need to get stuck with a lemon. For assistance to file a lemon law claim in California, visit lemonlawyers.org by clicking on the link in the description below or call 323-553-7525 today for a free consultation. Thank you for watching.